I don't know how many of you are familiar with the myth of King Midas. Let me ask a question here. How many of you are here tonight because you want to make more money than anybody would have thought possible for you? Let me see by show of hands. All right. How many of you think that making money is the most important reason why you're here? Yeah, don't lie. Oh, okay, we got one honest man in the room. Thank you. Now, let me tell you the story of King Midas. It goes back to ancient Greek mythology. King Midas was a king entrepreneur. He was extraordinary at turning things into opportunity and money. But however much he made, it was not enough. He got more and more and more and more greedy. And so one day, he was walking in a path near his palace, and there was a demigod. So in Greek times, gods also came to earth in the form of humans. And he recognized this demigod, a god called Dionysus. And he recognized this god could help him. So he took care of Dionysus. He fed him. He gave him shelter. And Dionysus said to him, "Thank you, King Midas, for your generosity. What can I do for you?" And King Midas said, "I want to make gold. In fact, I want to make everything I touch turn to gold." So Dionysus says, "Are you sure?" He said, 100%. So he gave him what he wished for. The only problem was King Midas said, "Everything I touch." So he touched the fruit, and the fruit turned into gold. And then he touched the pot, and the pot turned into gold. And then he hugged his daughter, and his daughter turned into gold. So immediately King Midas panicked, and he ran back to Dionysus. He says, "Please take this blessing back." He said, "I don't want to turn everything into gold. I'm very happy with what I have. I want to give something back. I want to hug my daughter again, and I cannot get any warmth from gold." So, of course, Dionysus smiled, sent him to the nearest river, made him wash his hands in the river, and then everything he touched after that stayed just the way it was. And instead of looking to make money for himself and turn things into gold, King Midas became a king who became of service to the world. And as they say, lived happily ever after. So I'm going to give you what the M, what the I, what the D, what the A, and what the S means in the Midas Touch. So you do not make the mistake of chasing the money. If you chase the money, you're going to destroy yourself. You're going to die broke and unhappy if you chase the money. You chase what I'm going to share with you today, and the money will chase you. You won't have to be a hunter. You won't even have to be a farmer. You will be a magnet